Hey guys, welcome to TechTricks tutorial. Today we are going to talk about Leonardo AI image prompt, this best image prompt tutorial. It is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's dive right in. So for you to be able to get started onto using the image prompt feature of Leonardo AI, you'll just have to search Leonardo AI onto your local browser until you'll get redirected onto the Leonardo AI page. So here onto its page, you could see the fact and contact us button or launch the app here onto the upper part. And if you're wondering what this website is all about, so this is actually a cutting-edge artificial intelligence platform developed by OpenAI. So it actually leverages the powerful machine learning models to manipulate and generate images, making it possible for users to create stunning visual content. So as you can see, here are the different featured models that you have. And here onto the bottom part, you could go ahead and see also the platform gallery, which are done by other users. So you could use this as an inspiration. Now for you to be able to get started, you'll just need to head directly onto your create an account button in here. So there are no credit card needed for this, and if you click onto that, you'll get redirected onto the sign up or login page. So signing up and logging in is just easy. You could just continue with Apple, Google, and Microsoft, or you could type in your email and password. So if you have an account already and you have forgotten your password, just simply click onto forgot your password in here and Leonardo will help you retrieve that. So you could just simply click on the sign in so that you'll get redirected onto the dashboard. And if you need an account, you could just click on to sign up. So this is already available already onto iOS. You could download this onto the App Store and you could see the privacy policy in terms of service in here. And usually what I try to do is just continue with my Google account so that I don't have to remember anything such as my email or password. What I'll need to do is just simply click onto the account that I want to use. And then right after, you'll get redirected onto the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. So you could see the featured models in here. We've seen this onto the website earlier. As you can see, there are a lot of featured models in here. So these featured models that we have in here is what you'll use as a reference onto your generation. So if you want to see your photo looks like a cute animal character or onto a vintage style, you could go ahead and click onto these featured models so that you could change also the style. So if you want to generate something like a pixel art, you could use this, or if you want to do some character portraits, you could use this. So here onto the bottom part, you could see the recent creation done by other users. You could also see the prompts that was used so that you could copy that one out or just revise it so that you could generate almost the same. So you could use the search bar in here, but this is not available as of the moment right now. Now here onto the left side, you can see the different tokens that you have on your account. So this is what you'll use onto your content generation. And if you need more for this, it will actually just generate up to an hour. So you'll just have to wait for that, but you'll just have to click on to upgrade if you want to do more since we're just using the free plan. So you could choose here the plan that is tailored to your needs. You could pay up to yearly or a monthly. So the free plan is free forever, but it is just for only 150 fast generations per day. We could also upgrade to a Princess Artisan Maestro if you want to do more generations onto your account. So you could just go ahead and scroll down to view the different plan details and what are the features that it offers. And if you want to use this, you'll just have to subscribe to it and then you could go ahead and switch also to monthly billing for that. Now let's head back to the dashboard. Now you could also see the community feed in here, wherein you could actually see it already again in here onto what we've seen into home, the different generations done by other users. So you could use this as an inspiration. You also have your own personal feed, wherein you could see your own generations onto your account. You could also see the prompts that you have used so that if you want to reuse them, you could just copy it again. The followers feed if you have followed someone, and the like feed if you have liked some photos of others. So we also have the training and data sets in here wherein you could go ahead and train your own model so that you could use it as a reference. So this would work best if you want to use your own image onto your own image generation. So we also have the fine-tuned models in here. You could see the community models that or models that were made by other users, your own models that you have generated, and the favorite models that you have. Now you could see the user tools as well, such as the AI image generation, AI canvas, texture generation, API access settings, second help, and logout. Now for you to be able to get started onto using the image prompt, you'll just need to head onto the user tools here, click onto AI image generation to get started. Now this is where you could go ahead and type in the prompt or the things that you want to see onto your photo. You could choose different fine-tuned models in here that you could use onto your account. So there are a lot actually. We could choose that one. You could choose the style add in some elements, and the negative prompt. So the negative prompt are the things that you don't want to see onto your photo. So you could type in there. You could also see the amount of tokens that you have in here. So these are actually what you'll need to use to your generation. You could always choose how many number of images will gonna be gonna show once you have generated. So we have also the photo reel, the alchemy, and the prompt magic v2 public images, which are different features that we have onto Leonardo. And for us to be able to use image prompt, we're gonna activate the prompt magic v2 in here, since this is neat, since this is a custom render pipeline that has far greater prompt adherence, higher image fidelity, and can improve the output with any chosen model. So it increases token due to higher GPU overheads. So this is actually needed to be turned on if you want to use the image prompt feature in Leonardo. So you could also choose the different dimensions in here for your image. And then right after, you could also just customize your own or choose an aspect ratio. We also have the guidance scale in here, which is how strongly your prompt is weighted. So if you have some text in here, so it will really base onto this text in here. If you have this higher and if you have this lower, it will not base more. It will base onto the photo that you have in here. So the control net will allow you to also to influence your generation with the input images that you have in here. The tilling, which is ideal for repeating textures or backgrounds. So for us to be able to get started onto the image prompt feature, you'll just need to activate this one in here. And since it is activated, we're just gonna go ahead and upload or drag and drop an image to use as an input. So you could use a PNG file format or a JPG, and this is just up to 5 MB. So we're gonna go ahead and add in a photo that I have in here. Now, so you can see the photo is already uploading in here. So we'll just need to wait for that one. You could see also some advanced settings in here where you can add in some fixed seeds or some scheduler in here. So once it is added, let's go ahead and add in a prompt. So I have here a prompt in here. So this is actually, now we're gonna go ahead and try out Vibrant Techie Girl in here. Have the image weight higher. And then we'll use the fine-tune model Dream Shaper V7, choosing a Leonardo style. You could also click on the generate to see what it will give us. Now, using the photo as a reference, here are some of the photos that I've gone ahead and generated. So as you can see, it just did follow the pose like a side thing, and then it also still has the phone, just like what it did in the bonnet, it became a headset. So we have other options as well, like this. We also have these photos in here, and we could try this one out as well. This one more like a techie girl, so still the same pose, side view with the phone onto its head. So this is actually with a different model that we've used. So here are some of the two photos. So if you found something that you like already, you could just go ahead and try to download the image, and if you don't like it, you could delete it, you could copy it, and you could unzoom it, or you could remove the background. So you could just choose one that you prefer, that but if you don't like the generation, you could still do some updates here onto the image weight, the guidance scale, so that you could get the photos that you want to see. So I kind of like how this one turned out, since I think this one is actually really cute, and it still depicted the photo of a woman holding out the phone. You could just try out the same process, change in the prompts. You could add in some negative prompts as well if you need, and you could just try to adjust the settings here onto the left side. And that's just basically it on using Leonardo AI image prompt. And if you think this tutorial was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you onto our next video.